So we're not going to go the season unbeaten, which is a bit annoying, but we put ourselves in a very good position so far. There'll be no Abs chat today. She's back in the bath, and I don't want to, recycle old jokes. Do we?
Nope.
Quality comedy on this channel. Love it. Funny because it's ironic. Yeah, quality.
There's no comedy coming from you.
There's no respect. There's only going to be one game today, and that is going to be away against Cardiff. I played the Huddersfield one off of camera, which obviously we won because we're awesome. But mainly because there's been a little bit of activity going on in the transfer market. There were new signings, and there were also potential sales. I'll run you through them very shortly. And by very shortly, I mean right now. You can tell here then, I got rid of Matthias Jensen. He went to Stuttgart for £4 million, which wasn't too bad. Really wasn't going to get much of a place in my midfield these days, and you'll see why in a minute, considering who I've brought in, which is fine. And we also let Mads Rorslev go away back out on loan again. Looks a decent player, but not one I'm looking to keep long term. It's just no one was interested in buying him, so I loaned him out. But we have had two more signings. One of them on loan, and that is the one of Billy Gilmore, who obviously was a no-brainer. Youngster, still on loan from Chelsea. Didn't obviously, in real life, he's on loan on Norwich at the moment. But in this game, I've decided to come and get him. Looks very, very good, obviously, as just a fantastic, well-ranged set of attributes, to be honest. Physically, obviously, is where he maybe needs to get better. He's only 5'7", his strength is 8. He's got a decent work rate, but physically he struggles. Mentally he's fantastic for his age, and technically also very good. A little bit more maybe of an attacking outlet in the midfield with 15 first touch, 15 passing, 15 technique, and also 17 vision. Probably makes him a bit more, I think, of an advanced playmaker. They got him down as a deep lying one. I think maybe more advanced is the way forward for him. And the midfield continues to be strengthened as I signed Matty Longstaff for £10 million. Obviously a hard-working midfielder, work rate of 18 tells you that already. Again, physically maybe could do a little bit better, although his strength is a lot higher than Billy Gilmore's. He's not technically as good, but he's definitely more well-rounded, and a little bit of just a bit of additional X factor means now I can basically have 2 or 3 different midfield pivots, because the squad depth now we have is absolutely brilliant. I know we had a massive injury crisis in towards the second half of the season last time, and that's maybe what cost us going up automatically, so I wanted to get rid of that this time and have as big a squad as possible. Matty Longstaff for £10 million on deadline day I think was an absolute steal. But will he be playing today? That is the question. No is the answer, because this midfield three of Da Silva, Lanzini and Sumer is going very well, and you can tell we've had a little change of tactic. I'll show you what's happened off of camera while we're here. Like I said, we're not going to finish unbeaten because we did lose to Bournemouth 3-2, but since that draw to Sheffield United, that is the only time we've actually lost a game or dropped points in any capacity. We beat Southampton in the Carabao Cup. We've also beaten Brentford City, got a bit lucky there. We're also a bit lucky that we've got Swansea maybe in the 4th round, so potentially we could get to a quarter-final in the Carabao Cup, which would be very impressive. But along the way, we've dispatched with Stoke 5-1, Coventry 3-0, Charlton 2-0, and Huddersfield 4-0. I've had a little bit of a change around with the back two, because Janssen wasn't playing particularly well, not mixing well with Carter Vickers, so Tanganga has come in at the moment. I have to say he's played very well so far this season. Other than that, really, we've kind of been doing much of a muchness, really. We've got pretty much the same team. Rico Emery, as usual, is obviously a little bit injured, because why wouldn't he be? He's not faced to fitness because he didn't need to. He's unhappy because the bid came in last minute from West Ham and it didn't give me enough time to replace him, so I said no. He's a little unhappy about that, but he's still arguably our best player this season, apart from Manuel Lanzini, who has said would tear up this league. So far he's played at 7.39, he's got 5 goals, Adam Ider 7.44 with 13, although that's sort of dried up slightly. In terms of lineup then, Woodman's still in goal, he's had a very good start to his career here. Henry, Carter Vickers, Tanganga and Williams make up the back four. Sumer, Da Silva, Lanzini are in the middle. Lanzini's playing as an attacking playmaker on attack, so he can get a little bit further forward, make late runs into the box. Jones on the left, he's had a decent start to the season as well, and Buemo not quite as good, but Adam Ider is leading the line up top. We've also got Piccoli on the bench, who you'll note has got a goal. He got his first goal for the club against Bradford, and it's good to finally see him kind of get up and running, and hopefully he'll have some minutes under his belt. Cardiff are always a bit of a hard nut to crack. They've got a player called Perry NG, or Perry NG. I have no idea how you pronounce it. I'm not even going to try. They got Ruben Pinto's decent. Leandro Bacuna's a good player on the game. Jordan Hugo will cause problems. So will Jacob Murphy. Johnny Williams isn't bad either. I do fancy us though to win this game. It does feel like there's a bit of a class difference between maybe the top 3 teams in this league, or top 4 or 5, sorry, and then everybody else. But I could be wrong. Let's see how we get on here in Wales. Like I said, at the moment it's quite tight towards the top of the league. Forest are the surprise package. They've come out of nowhere and are leading it at the moment with 25 points. We're on 22, but have the second best goal difference. In between us is West Brom and Bournemouth. Sheffield United just behind. Cardiff on 19 points are only 3 points behind us. So this is actually quite a difficult game. Every game in the Championship is always difficult, but we've made a decent start to the season. 1 defeat in your first 11 games is not bad. There's a couple of draws I think that should have really have been wins, but you just kind of have to take the rough with the smooth at this level. This is not, I repeat, not been a brilliant half of football, if you can imagine it at Cardiff, because they're so free-flowing and play great stuff. I'm not happy with the performance. It's not really been to the standard that I've come to expect, but there will be no water bottles thrown. I'm just going to politely tell the boys that that was terrible. And as usual, Cardiff at home have come to play for a 0-0, and it looks like they've got it. I'm not happy. That was absolutely atrocious. 0-0, horrific. I guess I'm not happy with the performance. I mean, again, it's good because it's another clean sheet. It's another draw, I suppose, which is fine, but one of the worst, well, yeah, definitely one of the worst performances in the series so far. And you know what, just as my way of saying apologies to you, we're going to play the Swansea game as well in 2 weeks' time, so I'll see you there in a minute. That is so bad. I wouldn't say that, Abs. This, the 2 weeks it takes to get from this game to the next one because it's international duty is about as boring as that Cardiff game was. It's alright though, we're playing Swansea now, so I'm excited. The other Welsh team in this division. Do I change it? No. I'm going to say no. Let's keep with the same team. Have some faith. They're the ones that have got us to where we are, so I might as well have some faith. They've got Liam Delap. That's annoying. But let's see how we get on. I mean, we've kept, what was it, like 5 clean sheets in the last 6 games. Let's hope that that continues, because that will give us a good chance of winning. We just can't let Forest get away from us too early. I mean, they're already 5 points clear. We can't let that stand. Oh, go on, Manuel Lanzini. Put it on someone's bonds. Oh, he's played it to Curtis Jones. He even caught me out. Curtis. Teaser back to Lanzini. Oh, go on, Manuel. Lanzini dances through, hits a good shot, but it's a good save by Bender. Well, we've definitely made a better start in this game than we did in the last one. We're definitely pressing a bit more, and we've actually had a highlight. So, just by the fact something's happened, this is a better game already. Do you reckon I should just keep recording until I score a goal? I mean, we could be here forever. Maybe. For whatever reason, even though I've gone attacking, and we've been very good at scoring goals this season. Well, oh, here he goes. Go on, Adam Ida. Go on. Go on, Adam. Why are you running so slowly, Adam? What's going on? And you've literally just ran into someone. What are you doing, mate? To Sumer, to Lanzini, back to De Silva to Jones, to Adam Ida. It's an awful finish, and Bender picks it up again. Just needs a better finish. I've got 3 yellow cards as well. How's that happened? Uh-oh. Manning to old Bennett. Do not let them score their 1 goal. Yeah, of course. That the first shot they've had, by any chance? I hate recording. Every time I record, we don't win, or we concede the only shot that you watch on camera. Jesus Christ almighty. Yeah, sorry. My mistake. It's the second shot on goal, Abs. Sorry, the second shot. I did them an injustice when I've had 7. I've done them. I'm so throwing the water bowl. I've had enough. Right, Simer's coming off. Not been his day. Matty Longstaff, get your ass on there and help me win this game, please. Oh, I'm angry. Oh, good. Now Josh De Silva's injured. It just gets better. I need goals. Piccoli's coming on. Target man. Support. Get your ass forward. Get me some assists, please. Just do something. Lanzini to Longstaff. Can't wait for us to miss this chance. Piccoli to Lanzini, back to Longstaff, back to Lanzini, to Rico Henry, good ball, Curtis Jones, don't shoot. Wreck, that is disgusting! Send him off, Rico Henry, Piccoli. I'm so angry. How have we not scored there? How was that not a penalty? He literally raked his foot up my bloke's arse. Lanzini to Mbuemo. Kinder Mbuemo. Yeah, it helps if you shoot past your player's face, mate. Oh, don't worry though, because sorry, I forgot. They've got Usain Bolt's come out of retirement and he plays for Swansea now. Sorry, my mistake. Obviously. Let's not forget, viewers. They've only had 2 shots. We've had 11. Let's not forget that that's what's most important here, because the team who always has more shots in football always loses. Fact. Love it. Oh, well, they've had a shot and it's actually missed. So I give up. The game's obviously very realistic, clearly. How does it get away with it? I'm just sick and tired of this shit! Would have been nice to win, but don't worry. It's because I'm on camera and I'm recording. So, you know, we haven't scored 1 goal. And we've lost again. And I got injuries. So, brilliant. Just great. I don't know where we're going to come back, because I don't know if I want to come back and play this effing game, if I'm honest. We'll come back for Newcastle and Sheffield Wednesday, because why not? I bet you will win all the games off camera, so let's just look forward to that. Thanks for watching the episode. If you've enjoyed it, like, share and subscribe. If you want to see me get angry constantly, just tune in every day. Happens all the time. Till then, stay cool. Bye.